This is how wine is made. Winemakers are punching down the fruit on the top of the surface of their vat, back down into the juices and into the yeast. They're also spraying some of the juice from the bottom of the vat back up onto the top surface there, again, to stir things up a little bit. But why? Wine is made through a process called fermentation. Yeast will eat glucose for energy. Glucose is a type of sugar with 6 carbons in a chain. Those chains are broken down into 2 molecules of what's called pyruvate, which is chains of 3 carbons each. From there, one of 2 things can happen, depending on whether there's oxygen or not. If there is a lot of oxygen, the pyruvates will be broken down further, releasing a lot of energy and also a lot of CO2. If there's no oxygen available, the yeast will get only a little bit of energy and produce ethanol. Now, these layers of twigs and grape skins make an impenetrable layer through which oxygen can't go down or CO2 come back up. Now, from the perspective of the yeast, it wants the oxygen so that it has the energy to live its life and reproduce. But you would think that the winemaker would not want oxygen because they want the ethanol. But what I've learned recently is that even if you provide the oxygen and let the yeast divide and grow, it will grow very, very quickly. So fast, in fact, that there will be pockets where oxygen doesn't have time to backfill in. So regardless, it's going to produce a lot of ethanol along the way. But if you let the yeast just settle on the bottom, most of the yeast won't even see the remaining sugars or the oxygen. And so fermentation would take a lot longer. And so by stirring periodically, you get the benefits of having the yeast grow quickly and you still get plenty of ethanol. Thanks for watching.